What is up, everybody? Welcome in. Keeping it going with our Nighthawks. We got Teddy here for now. I don't think he's going to want to be up there too long, but we are back. I whipped up a loose fictional class. I just spent like 10-15 minutes editing this thing up so that at least the dev traits were good and some of the physicals were a little better here. But let's just hop back in. Hope everyone's having a good Friday night. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna put scouting on auto, and we'll see what happens come draft day on that department. I think Teddy's already trying to get off his stand. But we are 4-2. We've had a slightly up and down season. Josh Rosen is slapping per usual. 19 touchdowns, 4 picks. Chosen Rosen, baby. Damian Johnson going off. Defensively, we could do better. Nick Ruiz is stepping up nicely in that starting role. Justin Holland's playing well. Neville Gallimore was a nice little pickup. But expecting more from Rashawn Gary and Tremaine Brackens, our rookie corner, doing aight. So let's just keep this thing going. Play key moments here against the football team. And here we go. All right, Teddy, do you want to go dog for a little bit? Go dog. Go on. The Packers' lead candidate for defensive coordinator is the Badgers' defensive coordinator. That's very fascinating. So they would probably be running a bit of the Belichick hybrid defense, which would be very fascinating for them. It was a thought that came to my mind, was the Belichick schematics for the Packers defense. Personnel-wise, it makes sense. Am I going to do a Pats off-season rebuild? Probably not, Jake, because in Madden 20, I did the Patriots in the Madden 20.5 TFGO League. I was the Patriots, so I kind of already did the Patriots narrative pretty recently. So I try to... Oh, let's go. Great first play of the night. Otter, I played offensive line in high school. Well, Julian, without giving it away too much for my patrons that pay for the draft board, I'll just tell you that they're both in the top 15. And they're both day 2 prospects. Oh, get in! Damn. Did you go potty? Teddy? Did you go? You did? Did you? Did you go? Do we need to go look? Do we need to score this touchdown and then go look? Huh? Did you go potty? I'm trying to get him to talk to me. Did you go? Tell me. You did? We need to score a touchdown first, Teddy, and then we'll go see if you're a good boy. Gross, Teddy. Brandon, I do not have any of my high school tape, but thanks for asking. All right, give me 10 seconds. I gotta reward the dog. Daddy, you didn't even go. You didn't even go. You're tricking me. Any recommendations to make Madden fun on PS4? Do you have the newest Madden? Because the TFG roster is on PS4, courtesy of my man Drex. Oh, pick that. Damn. Get over there. Nice. The rosters are not on PS5. However, if you download the PS4 roster, you start a franchise on old gen on PS4, and then you just port it over. That's how you can get the TFG roster on PS5. Good job covering up that stick route. Let's go. The roster is TFG Real 2021, I think. It's made by Drex. I just tweeted about it a few days ago. I need to program a automatic response on my soundboard for the PS4 roster. Trevor Lawrence tore his labrum in his non-throwing shoulder? When did that happen? There's Jordan Love Radio Row interview questions. Like he's down there at... Oh, let's go, tight end. Nice. Yeah, the frickin' Julian, the glitch from Madden 20 where you couldn't download rosters is kind of back. I was talking to Swami about it. It's very, very disappointing. Chosen Rosen, baby. Chosen a Rosen. This looks like a blitz. Nice. Ooh, that's loud. Thanks for the follow, Divine. So I wonder, does that mean Trevor Lawrence is like questionable to be able to play next year? Probably not. I mean, I would think he's... Man, we are throwing dimes down here. Rosen is just overpowered at this point. 2-minute drill. All backed up. A.J. Dillon season. Man, Rosen is just freaking throwing missiles out here, man. And this tight end is carrying the offense. Timeout. Someone asked Jordan Love if he can be as good as Rodgers. I'm curious what his demeanor is like right now after sitting all year. Dude, what a drive. We came to play tonight. Most underrated matchup for Sunday. I'm going to go with Ndamukong Suh versus Ryan Jensen as an underrated matchup. because Ndamukong Suh in the playoffs turns it on. If Luck came back, where would he be in the QB rankings? Expecting a little bit of rust, I would say he'd be probably at the top of the great tier. Oh, get it, Brackens. Ah! Oh, God. Oh, God. That was bad. That was really bad, guys. I said Jensen versus Ndamukong Suh, didn't I? Wow, that might be the worst take I've ever had in the history of my channel. I just got up from a nap about 15 minutes ago, and wow. I apparently am still in that nap. Yikes, man. Obviously, Sue and Jensen are on the same team, so unless we're talking about practice...
We talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game.
It was all just a setup so I could play the soundbite, to be honest. Oh, God. Blown coverage. Yikes. Terrace Marshall. All right, well, let's re-answer that question then. How about Chris Jones versus Ryan Jensen? The Eagles want 2 firsts for Wentz. I believe it. I mean, they're not gonna sell him low. There's no reason for them to sell him low. Will Tyreek Hill have another 200-yard receiving game? I don't believe so, no. Oh, come on, give us that. We're going to punt it away. You guys are just baiting me for Tom Brady at this point. Obviously, I think Tom Brady is the most overrated player in the Super Bowl. But how about the most overrated player in the Super Bowl not named Tom Brady? Good D, good D. Leonard Fournette is a good answer there. I'm going to go with Tyrann Mathieu. I love Tyrann Mathieu so much. I just think he's not quite as consistent as people want to realize. But he makes so many freaking good impact. Oh, wow. That was really good ball placement there. Mike Evans is another great answer. Oh, God, we're going to lose this game. I'm going to leave making a Legends roster to someone else. That's not really my territory. There we go. Huge sack. Give me that coin toss. Yeah. We got that Brady luck tonight, baby. Wait, did I pick kick? Oh, man. I was just pressing A. You would think it would default. You'd think it would default to receive, but apparently not. Good D. I gotta go take another nap. I know, seriously, I'm off my game right now. Alright, Gary, come on. There we go. Big play. Flex on him, Gary. Wild trade scenario. Cousins to San Francisco, Jimmy to Houston, Watson to Minnesota. I can't even do that math. Why does San Francisco have to be a part of this? So in this world, Houston's getting probably first round picks from both San Francisco and Minnesota in this world. All right. Jeez, Cowboys rule. That sucks. All right, we got a zero blitz here. We're going to go protection there and just hit the John Ross for the tutty. Whoop. Too easy. Too easy. It is quiet. Here, I am going to... I think I found out why my... why my music got all screwed up. Here, let's see if... drop some of that in there for now. Great day for Chosen Rosen. Luke Burrell making a name for himself. More overrated, Brady or Lamar? Jeez. You guys are just setting me up to sound like a hater at this point. I'm ready to move off of those that stuff. My points have been made about both of those players. I'm not gonna keep beating it into the dirt. My stance is very clear on both of those players. Right now, I'm just focused on the greatness that my Nighthawks are setting up for here. Gearing up for another Super Bowl push, baby. Yes, Rogue Gamer, that is correct. If you ask someone to make a case for Tom Brady as the best quarterback to ever play without using the words wins or Super Bowls or rings, there is no case. There is no stat, film breakdown, highlight reel, anything that you can use to support that case. All you can say is, look at the rings. He is a Hall of Fame talent at quarterback. Quite possibly the hardest worker of any NFL player ever. I'll give him that. I do think that, assuming he got an opportunity at some point, he was always going to be at least a really good quarterback. And probably a Hall of Famer. As a 6th-round pick, sometimes those guys just disappear before they get a real chance. But I do believe that he, assuming he early in his career when he wasn't as good as he is now, assuming he did get an opportunity somewhere else, I do think he would have continued to show that development and become likely a Hall of Fame player. I do think he is a Hall of Fame talent of a quarterback. But he was that paired with unbelievable teams throughout his career. The defensive performance that he's historically gotten in the playoffs is unparalleled. People love to bring up that his like regular season scoring defenses aren't that great, but then you look at the wins in those playoff runs, and you know he's winning the Super Bowl. Oh God, really? You know, he gets to the Super Bowl and all of a sudden his defense gives up 12 points and they win the game. It's like, well, there you go. I mean, he's what, the 16th all-time in quarterback rating in playoff football history? Oh gosh, get upfield. There it is. Nice throw. What's my opinion on ESPN's QB metric? Is that different than their QBR? Or are you talking about QBR? Will there be a Super Bowl Sunday stream? No, there will not. I'm going to be enjoying the Super Bowl with my friends. The QBR scale, I mean, it's basically quarterback rating, but for some reason they count sacks. Which I don't really understand the thinking behind that. Because sacks are such a... there are definitely things that a quarterback can do to eliminate sacks, but a lot of times it's not the quarterback's fault, and then they hold it against them. So I don't really understand why they include... Alright, we need some opportunities here, Madden. 28-7. Can we force another classic Falcons moment here, guys? I'm going for it. Oh, God. Oh, go up for it. Ooh. Lan and I have not done safeties yet. Hoping to do some work on them tomorrow. Uh-oh. Guess we gotta kick it now. What's up, Prince Dusk? What's up? Get in! Whew. Music is choppy again, huh? God, why is it doing that? Alright, what if I did... Oh, you know what I can do? I can just do this. I don't know why I never thought about that. I can just play it on my computer. I'm sure that sounds better, right? Just let me know if it's too loud, though. I feel like I should turn it down a little bit. Oh, if Ross caught that. Is it still a little loud? Yeah, it is a little loud. All right, let's keep. Is that too quiet now? Probably too quiet now. Thoughts on the Watson Browns rumors? That's fascinating. I mean, Baker's a hell of an intriguing trade piece. Let's go. I don't believe the Browns would do that. I mean, Baker, honestly, in the scheme that they run, Baker's like all they need. Wow. Jamar Chase. Come on, we got to hold him to a field goal. Oh, man. Rock all purple unis. I guess I could do that, can't I? We're trying to come back. Oh. Uh-oh, Corey Lindsley's down. What's up, it's Java? Is it Java the Hutt or just Java? Because I think it's Java the Hutt. Wow, that's a name. Lucre Mario not Faze. Nailed it. Yeah, the Saints salary cap situation. That pissed me off at first, but I saw that really all they did was the 25 mil that they were supposed to take on next year ended up getting split into like the next 2 years. So apparently they're still supposed to pay for that at some point, but I still think it's bullshit that they can do that. If Pitt's declared as a receiver, where would he be ranked? Probably third for me behind Smith and Chase, but it honestly, it wouldn't change my eval on him. Oh my god. What a catch. It wouldn't change my eval on him that much because I know he's not going to be used much as a tight end anyway. You know? Oh, Deion freaking Jones, man. That's all I had. Let's see here. I should be able to... I guess I can do that. Why is that window so big?
Just a humble bounty hunter, man.
Let me know how the level of that music is right there. Alright. Holland's got another sack. Joseph another pick. What were my thoughts on Peyton Manning? I love Peyton Manning. I don't know if I necessarily have anything to add to the Peyton Manning conversation. I think he's right there with the best quarterbacks ever, for sure. Do I think a team trades up for Trey Lance? I'm going to say most likely not, but it's definitely possible. What type of receivers do the Cardinals need to look at? Probably like a balanced boundary player. Like Rashad Bateman, Terrace Marshall. I think Seth Williams would be an interesting, a potential, you know, because they don't, Kyler's not very effective over the middle of the field, so another like awesome perimeter player that he can just send those beautiful deep balls to, just like Russell does to DK Metcalf. That could be interesting, like Seth Williams in the second round maybe. Oh god, what's Sage Surratt's ceiling? Yuck. Okay, we obviously want to pay Anthony Schwartz. That's a no-brainer. Sage Surratt, I mean, he needs to become a total badass if he's going to work out. So, like, there is a world where he becomes Michael Thomas, but that's like the Tom Brady thing. That's like saying any typical pocket passer with an average arm can become Tom Brady. You know, he's an odds-on favorite to be the next J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, not, you know, DeAndre Hopkins and Michael Thomas, who are just next-level physical freaks, physical work ethic freaks. right, Malik Collins has been pretty damn awesome. He only wants a 1-year deal. I think that's pretty good for him, 1 year. He didn't take it. Hollins is up. I actually kind of like that deal for him. Even if he doesn't start. Crockett will let him go. Our Warrior will let him go. Definitely want to pay Rashawn Slater. Wilfred's up. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal for him. I'll happily give him that. Gallimore wants a 1-year deal. I'm going to make this a 2-year deal. He's been good. Good. He re-signed. Lots of guys up this year. Bucks are 7-1 this year. Give Slater star. He's deserved it. I think that's fair, considering there's no development system in this game. It's a good return for Orlando Brown Jr. A late first, early second. Problem is you got to pay him, which decreases his value. And lots of Brady chatter in the chat. I know I'm a bit late to the party. I think Aaron Rodgers is the best, most talented QB of all time, but Brady is the greatest. He had a combination of skill, smarts, accolades, and of course luck. I mean, you'll never hear me like go at someone for saying Tom Brady's the GOAT. Like, if you value those accomplishments enough to say he's the, you know, if that's your definition of great is team success, then I get it. My view on it is I don't understand how someone could be the greatest football player of all time if they weren't even the best player at their own position. Rice, I want to hear Jordan Love's comments. That sounds entertaining. I haven't really heard anything from him since they drafted him. Juju to the Chargers rumors. That's fascinating. I don't know how I feel about that. They would pay him, but not Mike Williams. I don't fully understand that. I guess Mike Williams gets hurt, so... Was Brady ever QB1? Was he great in 2000? Was he really good in 2017? Because I know after Deflategate, he was like really efficient in the 12-game stint he had. Or was that 2017? That was 2017, right? When he won MVP? Oh yeah, in 2007 too, he was definitely... When he won MVP in 2017, that was the year Wentz got hurt, right? Rodgers was hurt. I'm trying to get my short history straight here. Oh, let's go. That's a touchdown. I think that's fair to say 2007 and in 2000 when he won the MVP. It's funny, I wouldn't have given him the MVP that year just because it's more of a statistical award. But I'd be okay if you said he was the best quarterback in the NFL that year. Even though I didn't think he should have won MVP because he only played 12 games. And part of that was because of the whole drama with the deflated football and the deleted cell phone and all that stuff. I didn't understand how Wentz was statistically better and played in more games for a better team, yet he got injured and missed the last 2 games of the season. But because Tom Brady missed 4 games, but it was okay for him to win MVP. I didn't understand that. Brady's suspension was the season before, was it? I could have sworn he won the MVP in the year. Oh, you're right. That was the year he had 28 touchdowns and 2 interceptions in 12 games, because that was the year Matt Ryan won MVP and Aaron Rodgers got robbed. Matt Ryan was throwing, half his yards to Julio Jones, who probably... I thought Julio Jones had a better case for MVP than Matt Ryan. So he wasn't the best quarterback that year because both Rodgers and Ryan were better. But he won the MVP in 2017. That was when Wentz. I'd still say maybe 2017 he was. I don't know. 2007 he definitely was. Shame that receivers get shafted on MVP voting. I don't have a problem with it. Give other positions the other accolades, but the MVP should be a quarterback award in my opinion. Man, we're about to lose 2 straight. Come on now. Wow, what is going on? I wouldn't be surprised if we rolled right into that. I wouldn't be surprised if Adrian Peterson is the last non-quarterback to win an MVP. Jeez, that's it, huh? Wow, we went from looking like a Super Bowl team to all of a sudden struggling. Oh, good point. It's because I'm not rocking the all purples.